Today you are having network issue.
Lot of. I don't know why. Is my voice not? Shall I switch off my camera? Maybe I'll see to it in case the things get better.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. But none of you are supposed to do the same thing. Mine is like, you can see it's obligation. That's why I'm switching off my camera, but rest of you should switch it on. Okay, so active passive, a lot of you have already read it before, and a lot of times, in the past as well. So before I proceed, I request Vanshika, Mukul, Kush, Avni to switch on the videos. Gianna, okay. Now discuss in pairs. What would you like to do for yourself that in turn positively impact the society? So as in pairs, I don't want you to get into pairs right now because it's a time consuming task as of now, because we have to do conjunctions later. So I will save the time, and you individually have to think that what would you like to do for yourself that in turn positively impact the society. So you have 1 minute to think and then to express. What would you do for yourself so that it can give a positive impact in the society?
We can just relate this question to the nearby that festival.
You can do anything, any damn thing, your
Okay.
creativity. And I would love to listen to different viewpoints.
Ma'am, like what we will do for ourselves that will also like positively impact the society. That's the question.
Yes, that is the question.
Okay, ma'am.
Few seconds left. Okay, I think it's time to discuss now. Who would like to begin first? Raise your hands only through emoticons. I'll give you the chance. I think the first one was raised by Rhythm. Rhythm, tell me.
I will collect or save my pocket money to buy books and pens for poor children and teach them new things to become independent and do some work for their own self.
Right, good Rhythm. So, but in this, what are you doing for yourself? The efforts that you are doing, that is for saving money, you have a target to already give it to the people outside, or maybe those who are in need. But then in this, what are you doing for yourself? Okay, Avni.
Ma'am, like I think that the change starts from within. Like if I use more positive actions, more positive words, so I can change the society, and like it could impact that I can positively impact the society. Sometimes when we are frustrated or we are in anger, we just show our negative emotions to the people. So if we just start following positive words and actions, we can change. It will. Sorry. It turns out to be a positive impact on the society.
That means you are trying to improve yourself by talking nicely, politely with others. That is what you'll do with yourself, and in
Yeah,
turn it.
like I will also do positive actions and words.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. And okay, let's talk to Kush.
Ma'am, if I will be that head of my society, then I would like that we are playing in the park and the that we say the pradhan in the head of the park. He came and said that don't play here. Then if you will play, then the grass of the park will be destroyed. And I have settled here and maintained the park, and I have put plants of rupees 12,000. If you will, you are agreed to pay that, you can play. I mean, if I would be the head, I will allow all the students to play in the park. Ma'am, as that Rhythm said that she will give books to the poor people. Ma'am, study is important, and playing is also important.
So what are you going to do for yourself in this?
I will allow all the students, and I will also play with them. I will be happy to.
No, you are imagining a condition which is future oriented, right? That if you become, or if you were the
Ma'am, I will put street lights near all my society.
But imagine your situation currently. What would you like to do for yourself, not for the society? But your action will impact the society later. You are not a pradhan, nothing like it. You don't have any money. But right now, what would you like to do for yourself? Like Avni said that she would like to improvise her own behavior so that whenever she talks outside, the impact can be seen that how beautifully she has nurtured herself, that whenever she speaks to others, it gives probably the positive feelings to others, because everybody is rude out there. There must be some people who can become better at talking and can give you kind of support through the words only. So think in that context.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Siddhi, I'll give you the chance. But we have got other people waiting before you. So Vanshika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. So as Avni mentioned, I also thought that like the first thing we can improve in ourselves, that start from our behavior and how we talk with others. And if we talk in a peaceful way to them, or by showing respect to them, so we can create a good example in front of them while speaking with some respect to our elders and showing love towards them.
Wonderful. Gianna, what is your point of view in this?
Okay, ma'am. I think that like we should first do cleanliness in our surroundings, because if we will clean our surroundings, automatically we will feel very happy and satisfied. Like there is one banana peel outside your like balcony or something like that. So you should like throw it in the dustbin so that the people cannot fall with like that. So it will help us also. We will also feel happy, and like the other person will also be like safe from that.
Okay. Siddhi?
Yes, ma'am. According to me, first we have to change ourselves, the inner within ourselves. If we will change our habits and our behavior, so we will having the power to change our society. If we will change our habit of throwing the garbage here and there, so it will give a positive impact on a society, that the people will see us and they will get motivated. So they will also not throw the garbage here and there. So it will have the chances that people will also keep cleanliness around them, which will make the surroundings things good, and it will and we will be able to take fresh air in ourselves. It will change our and whenever we will change our behavior, like whenever we are rude, we change our behavior to gentleness. So it will also act positively on our society.
Right. That's it, Siddhi. Wonderful. However, I was expecting, I would not say your responses are wrong or something, but the way you have taken it in such a great spirit, I think Rhythm, Siddhi, and Kush, you have taken it very positively. However, I want you to work on yourself. For this, I would just hear one more viewpoint from Pavni. What does she have to say? Like, what does she do for herself? And that will positively impact the society.
Ma'am, just like this is the season of festival, so the festival feast. So many of our society or the people of society may burn the crackers. So I personally will not burn the crackers so that the pollution will be less. Even though 1% will be less, but it will be. So it can also impact our society. That we have the that I have the management that yes, she is not following the way that all are that they are all celebrate the festival, but not in that way that the pollution will increase and increase.
So that means you are working on yourself, controlling your desire of bursting crackers this Diwali.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so that it can positively impact the environment. Right, wonderful. Okay, so with this, we'll move forward, and I really liked your viewpoint. Now, it's not just a question; it's about you people. You think it at from a larger window also after this class also. So that what would you like to work upon yourself? You know, it can be any type of work. As Avni said, we can start from the smaller change, bringing in change in ourselves. So slowly and steadily, the change will be visible outside. Okay, even if it is your word, even it is picking up of the garbage, like you have to work on yourself by letting you work or for others. Okay, that is how you invest in yourself. This is what I want. And maybe, like Pavni could have said that I would like to invest myself more in defense arts, basically, because if I learn defending through various things like judo, karate, or something, I will turn as an example for many girls who can, train themselves and become more stronger in the society. So that will make society very strong. If you invest in yourself, you can also invest in your own education, right? I would like to study on this line so that I can build a better society for the future. Okay, that is how I wanted your responses. So think in that ways. Right now, you have to guess the picture. What do you think are these?
Rangolis.
Rangolis. Okay, very nice, Prisha. What else? Give me your viewpoints quickly in the chat box. There should be streak of responses in the chat box. What do you think it is?
Ma'am, I'm not sure, but are these related to the nation?
Who is that? Avni. Okay. I don't know. Please write it down. A type of art of 90s, not 19s, but 90s. Piece of marble. Okay, rhythm. Great imagination running through. Kush is saying Rangoli again. Good. Okay, Samriddhi. Okay, Shaurya. Artwork done in early time. Okay. Okay, Vanshika. All right, Avni. Very good, Siddhi. Samriddhi. Yeah. Very nice, Samriddhi. Okay, Jiana. Okay, Mukul. Right. So majority of you are saying it's Rangoli, decorative piece of art, or some honors, awards. Okay. Marble pieces, paintings of 90s. These are the responses that are coming up, and wonderful. I mean, how a human eye sees something, that depends upon what is here in the mind. Creative. Even I'm wearing something like this today. Yeah, green and
In that the side of Goa side, they have the small houses, huts type, and they used to wet the mud and add some colors like rangoli, but it is wet. No, it is made up of mud, and with mud they will all polish the houses and make the different that rangoli type with mud only.
wow, good. So that is a type of carving only. Okay, so those who guessed it for the nation, these are nothing but very important to know. We only take the name, he has got Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan. But how does the Padma Bhushan or Padma Vibhushan look like? Have a look here. Okay, so this is the type of medal that a person gets when you get Padma Vibhushan. Padma Bhushan is green and Padma Shri is almost orangish in color, but I think Padma Vibhushan has got some more petals in here. Padma Bhushan, of course, change in the color. And here, this is how Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan are different from each other. You know, just addition of this thing. But of course, the meaning are also different, why they are being given. Does anybody know why Padma Vibhushan and these things are given? Padma awards are given for, can you guess? Choose the correct answers. Bravery honor, civilian honor, or artwork honor? Tell me.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes,
Ma'am, second civilian honor.
civilian honor. Okay, Padma awards are given for civilian honors. Okay, somebody saying for artwork honor, somebody saying for
Ma'am,
again
from bravery honor. Right.
Ma'am,
bravery
bravery
honor.
honors.
Okay, okay. Let us see and understand today why Padma Bhushan, Vibhushan, and Padma Shri are given. Now, first of all, look at the word in the bold, are given. Okay, that means at some point of time, you know, we consider the person as small and Padma Vibhushan as a bigger. You know, he is a Padma Bhushan awardee. Padma Bhushan in itself as an object becomes too big that for some time we forget the person's name. Okay, but we remember, oh yes, he was awarded with Padma Vibhushan, right? So in active passive, this is what we are going to learn. When the object becomes of supreme importance and the person who has done the actual job gets the back seat, that time passive voice plays important role. So for example, if A has saved life of somebody, okay, and now he is being given Padma Bhushan or Padma Vibhushan or whatever, we will get to know it later. So we do not make the act of saving as a bigger thing, but rather giving him the Padma award becomes of prime most importance. The object becomes more important for us. So when the object is important, we put passive voice. And when the person is important, see, he saved the prime minister, he saved the person, okay, or he's the one who showed the bravery, then our active person is there. So active voice will play over there. Active voice is nothing but the tenses that you have learned. Okay, he saved the life. Okay, but when our life becomes more important, life of president or life of prime minister was saved by him, right? This is the difference between active and passive voice. So we will do it now. The correct answer is civilian honors. So Padma award are given for civilian honor. Those who have guessed it right, you know, kudos to you people. Okay, Manvi. Now look at this. The awards. Can you see this? This is a scroll type of thing, something which is rolled up, okay? And how they are awarded by the, prime president, the former president. So here you are supposed to find the passive sentences, okay? Let's do it together. The Padma Awards are one of the highest civilian honors of India, announced annually on the eve of Republic Day. The awards are given in 3 categories: Padma Vibhushan for exceptional and distinguished service, Padma Bhushan for distinguished services of higher order, and Padma Shri, distinguished service. So everything is a distinguished service, a service in which you are, giving your services to the nation in a very unique way. The highest category being exceptional and distinguished as Padma Vibhushan, the flowers with some extra petals, then Padma Bhushan, the green one, and the Padma Shri, the orange one. The award seeks to recognize achievements in all fields of activities or disciplines where an element of public service is involved. How you try to serve the public, what you did for the society, that's how the awards are given. So the awards are given in 3 categories and public service is involved. These are passive sentences. Awards are given. We give more importance to award, so it becomes passive voice. Public service is involved. We give importance to the public service. Okay. Now, we'll move back to this link for Padma Awards.
Just like Neeraj Chopra has that award, and all the people are knowing about the same, that he got the award of that because of the first honorable first that the game won.
He won javelin throw. Yes. Okay, now you are supposed to read this one. Till this point, is it clear, everyone? What? Why do we use active, passive? Grammatical element is clear. That what is the importance of passive voice? When the object is given more importance. Okay, an active voice when the person who is a doer of the action is more important. And now the awards. So I want Lavanya to start reading today.
Ma'am, can I leave the class? I have to go for my
Okay,
camp.
okay, Pavni.
I have a doubt.
Yes, Siddhi.
Yes, ma'am. You said right now that in the active voice, ma'am, in the active voice, we in the active voice, like in the active voice, for we concentrate on the object and
No, we concentrate on the subject in active voice. In passive voice, we concentrate on the object.
in the passive voice we concentrate on the object, and in the active voice we concentrate on the subject. Am I right?
Correct. Correct. Right. Lavanya, please read it.
Some of the highest civilian honors in India, the Padma Awards, were represented to 119 recipients in 2021. A ceremony to honors the awardees could not be held in 2020, owing to
Owing.
the government to the COVID-19 pandemic. The government of the India institution two civilian awards.
Lavanya, hope you have got up from your slumber properly, because you're not reading the words exactly what they are written. There is no the in front of India and no institution involved here. Read properly.
The government of India instituted their and team and Tisravar. These were subsequently renamed as Padma Vibhushan. Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri Vice Presidential notification issued on January 3, 1955.
January 8,
Bharat,
Lavanya. It's January 8.
Bharat Ratan is
That's it.
the
That's it. Samriddhi, start reading.
Bharat Ratan is the highest civilian award of the country. It is awarded in recognition of exceptional service.
Recognition, Samriddhi.
Recognition of exceptional service performance of the highest order in any field of human endeavor. It is treated on a different footing from the reward. The recommendations for Bharat Ratna are made by the Prime Minister to the President of India. No formal recommendations for Bharat Ratna are necessary. The number of Bharat Ratna awards is restricted to maximum of 3 in a particular year. Government has presented Bharat Ratna award to 45 persons till date. The award is given in 3 categories, namely Padma Vibhushan for exceptional and distinguished service, Padma Bhushan for distinguished service of higher order, and Padma Shri for distinguished service. The Padma Awards Committee is headed by the Cabinet Secretary and includes Home Secretary to the President, and 4 to 6 eminent persons as members. The recommendations of the committee are submitted to the Prime Minister and the President of India for approval.
Very nice. So now Prime Minister actually suggests the names. He forward the name for the Padma Bhushan or Bharat Ratna awardees, and then the selection would be made by the President accordingly, right? So this is what I wanted you to know. And finally, you have to find the sentences in passive form and the tense that they reflect. So before we get into this, remember guys, we have some rules for active passive, which we are going to do quickly in here. Okay, and then I will give you this as a task to perform at home, because we will do conjunction test paper as well. So when I talk about active passive, it's a quick game that wherever you'll find an object, I'm not teaching you the elaborate right now. Elaborate one will be taught to you tomorrow with the requisite slides over there. But right now, because you have to do this task, I'm telling you. If an object comes and after this you spot a helping verb. Okay, and then there is a third form of the verb plus a by. It's not necessary that every time a by will be spotted by you. Okay, sometimes it is hidden also, but you have to pay attention to the object plus helping verb and third form of the verb. These are three important elements to be searched in a sentence. If you find such 6 sentences in the paragraph, you have of course won the game, right? So now I will show you the paragraph again. You can take it as a picture. As I said, it's going to be a task for you. So take it as a picture, a screenshot, and try finding the 6 passive sentences from here. You can send this photograph on the group also. And then we will hop on to the conjunctions sheet. Sent in the group. Thank you, Kush. Thank you, Avni. And that is it. I hope it's clear. Yes. Right. Let's move back to conjunctions now. Because the score actually is the real reflection of what you people did and how much you need to do. So look at this. Determine the type of conjunction. I like her because she is beautiful. So it's going to be subordinating conjunction. Okay. Because of the presence of because. Then we have please wait until he comes back. Again, a subordinating conjunction. He can travel by land or by air. It's a coordinating one because there is a presence of fanboys OR. Fill in the blank with correct conjunction. Work hard lest you should. Okay, now conjunctions are limitless. I mean, there is a limit still, but the level that you people are at, of course, there are numerable conjunctions. So whatever you come across, I would recommend you to start making the list of it. Like we had whether or, hardly when, scarcely when. Similarly, lest and should is a pair. Lest and should. Okay. ऐसा करो नहीं तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. Okay. Run fast lest you should miss the train. It's like otherwise wala function only. Right? Work hard lest you should fail.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Gianna.
Ma'am, isn't would correct?
No, it's not. Because lest comes with should only.
Okay, ma'am.
Mama thought less was like a name of something.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes, Siddhi.
Might also.
It's not, whatever you think, it's not correct because lest is a pair with should only.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have marked should only, but still I was having
No. It's should only. It is 8 years since my grandmother died. No sooner had I reached the station than, THAN. Okay, no sooner and than is a pair. I will not cheat. Even if I'm hanged. The teacher asked her, what should be there? I think no conjunction.
Yes, ma'am.
In the
Why not that?
The teacher asked her that what her name was.
Ma'am, I
Because
don't know.
in reported speech,
That came out with
reported
me.
speech with asked, we do not put a that.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Remember that rule. With the affirmatives, we go for a that, but whenever an interrogative comes, there is no that. In the following sentence, determine the principal or subordinate clause. Okay, now I had taught you before we started conjunction that if there is a sentence there is an independent clause, that is a principal clause only, and the one which is dependent is called as a subordinating clause. Okay, so he is confident that he will pass the exam. Now because that is there, which is the part of conjunction, so it's going to be subordinate clause only. My mother was cooking, so it has to be principal clause only because it makes sense. He was younger, he thought so. Conjunction can join. Okay, he was younger because
When
he thought so. When he
when
thought so. He was younger when he thought so. He is not contented. Although he is very rich, he will get ready. He will get ready
unless
unless,
do not go unless he will
yes,
just
do
he
not
will
go unless he will get ready. He was weak, he could not walk.
so he
Ma'am,
was
so
so
that
So
that he
he
could
could,
not walk,
so weak, he was so weak that he could
that he
not
could
walk.
not walk.
He says so, you must believe.
Since
Then he says so.
since
Or since he says so, since he says.
since
Determine the type of subordinating conjunction. His name will live so long as the word lasts.
time.
time.
Yes. We eat that we may live.
Purpose.
Ma'am, it's a condition or purpose.
It's a condition. We eat that we may live.
Ma'am, but you did that wrong.
Yes, I did that wrong.
Okay,
Our
so 1
purpose,
mark said it.
we eat that we may live. Right. Now here is a, what my brain was saying is that when, human basically eat just to have fun. Here we eat that we may live. There is a condition to live. That's why we eat. So it's not a purpose. Okay, eating is not the purpose. Living is the purpose. Otherwise, the sentence would be correct. We live, or rather, we eat so that we may live. Maybe that could be the purpose. Instead of just that, it should be here. So that we eat so that we may live. Then it would be a purpose. Now here is a condition. He is an honest man, although he is poor.
Ma'am, contrast.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He will never pass, however hard he may try.
Con-
It's a contrast.
Ma'am, contrast.
Yes, contrast.
See, what do you mean by contrast? Listen, the words of contrast includes but, it includes however, opposites, plus and minus. Although is also a plus and minus, but is also plus and minus, however is also plus and minus. So contrast words are pluses and minuses.
X, ma'am, though also?
Yes, it's a contrast.
Okay, ma'am.
As he was not there, I spoke to his
Reason.
brother.
Reason.
Because there is a as here. Determine the part of speech for highlighted word. That is a stay till Friday. Conjunction? Is it a conjunction?
Mama, I think it is a adverb.
Why? Now we
Ma'am,
will study.
ma'am, like it is stating the time.
Okay. Stay till when? Till Friday. Okay. And if we want to make it as a conjunction, then how would you do that?
No. It's a preposition, no?
Ma'am, it's a preposition.
Why not? It's an adverb then. It can be all three of them rather. Till can come in all
Ma'am,
three.
preposition suits the best. Like stay till Friday because like it denotes time. Till when? Till Friday. And like when it denotes time, it's mostly preposition. Adverb.
One more thing I would like to tell you, Samriddhi. Generally, when we give time like this, this is a secret basically. Okay, the secret is I will. Oh, where am I typing? That was an adverb, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now listen to this particular thing. When I write any of the sentences, I will wait till 9 p.m. Or if I write, I will wait at the park. Now, in both the sentences, we have adverbs also, we have prepositions also. This is called as adverbial phrase, which is made up of prepositions only. Prepositions only or conjunctions only can make some adverb. The words like this, you can answer the question like, till when will you wait? Till 9 p.m. So this is an adverb. Okay, but when individually I am taking till, it becomes preposition. Similarly, where will you wait? At the park. At the park is an adverb. But here, when I talk about at, it turns out to be preposition. So prepositions adverb में से ही निकलते हैं. Always keep this thing in mind.
So it's like if like you give that particular location or time, it's the adverb of place or adverb of time.
Exactly.
If it's
Exactly.
the word, then we have to say what it
True.
is connecting.
True. You got it. So if I would have marked till Friday, then it would be adverb. And now that it is only till, it is preposition. And if we want to change it to conjunction, okay, how will we make the sentence? I will wait till he returns. Now here we are using till to connect. I will wait and he returns. So it is a joiner for he returns and I will wait. Here it is turned out to be conjunction. Here it turns out to be an adverb. And if just this, here it turns out to be a preposition. Got the point?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, can you please explain again the preposition and adverb?
Surely.
That thing.
Mukul is in the class. Okay. Here we are. Let me write the sentence till only because it is a common thing for all of us. I mean, for conjunction, adverb and preposition. I will wait till 9 p.m. Okay. I will wait till he returns. I will come till 9 p.m. Okay, now I'll take it differently, in a different way. So when I use this, the question becomes, when will you return? Or when will you wait? Or when will you return, in case I will return till 9 p.m. So here it is answering time adverb. I will wait till he returns. Here it is connecting two sentences. I will wait and he returns. Okay. One is having, this is, I will wait is a independent clause and he returns is also independent clause. Okay. So both principal clauses are joined by till. And then we have only find the preposition in this. So it is till. The word till is a preposition ultimately. Okay. Priyansh, have you got the point?
Ma'am, so what is the difference between adverb like adverb till and preposition till? If both
Only
are
the question when. Only the question when separates. We have time preposition and we have got place prepositions also. Remember that? So place preposition is like, okay, I'll show you another example with this. I will only go till market. Okay, now here till becomes place adverb. Till
Where will you go?
I will go till market. Okay, and then if you just pick up the word till, it becomes preposition. That is the only difference. Got it?
Okay, ma'am. I'm like,
If I use I will come at 7 p.m. So question will become, when will you come? So at 7 p.m. will become the adverbial phrase, this time adverb at 7 p.m. But spot the preposition in this, it is at. Got it? So you have to, don't get confused. Your adverb becomes, adverb only when there is either a preposition or a conjunction in it. Okay, so you have to extract that. That is the only thing, right?
Understood, ma'am.
Even you have adverbs which are made up of subordinating conjunctions only. Like, I have come here because I want to teach to you. This is adverb of reason. Why have you come here? But because is a conjunction again. Hai na?
Okay, ma'am.
Stay till I return. Now tell me about this.
जब तक रुको, stay here. यहाँ पर जब तक रुको जब तक मैं नहीं आता.
Yes, so दो इनको आप दो से connect कर रहे हो, तो that's why it's a conjunction. Stay here, I return. Connecting part is till. Okay. You stay here, hidden part, subordinating clause, independent clause and this independent. Just the same example I had given in the on the whiteboard. So it is joining two sentences. He has not met her since Friday. Think of it.
Ma'am, wait, I'm thinking. Please don't
No,
deep
I'm
down.
not revealing. I'm not revealing.
Ma'am,
It's
it
very-
is a conjunction, I
Why
think.
do you think so?
Ma'am, preposition.
Preposition.
Yes, it's a
Some preposition.
preposition. Also, another hint, there is a sentence, okay, and then a word after it. So where will you place your time? Since. So it's going to be preposition. Now here, look at this. He will go, you want it. Connecting is since.
Conjunction.
Right. That's the difference. He died for his country.
Conjunction.
Ma'am, adverb.
No.
Adverb.
I guess here यहाँ पे purpose के लिए use हो रहा है ना, for his country, it has to be preposition.
I guess it's preposition.
देखो
not
preposition,
conjunction.
देखो दो चीजें हैं. Conjunction अगर होता तो for he was
Yes.
unwell, he
It's
died.
preposition then.
This is conjunction. But अगर purpose वाला आता है, so he came here for surprise. Okay, and then we have another for also. 3 fors. He has been staying here for 2 days. अब कौन सा preposition है, कौन सा adverb है और कौन सा conjunction है? Let us see. So this one is conjunction, जिसमें for का meaning is because. Okay. Here we have he came here for surprise. Here for is for a purpose. Wait, the purpose is given over here. He has been staying here for 2 days. Here time duration is given. Now the purpose one for is going to be adverb. And this is going to be for preposition. Sometimes even I get confused in this. But today I'm making it a mark. Let's everybody understand it together. For time duration, it has to be preposition because since wala bhi preposition hota hai, since that time. And he came here for surprise. It has to be adverb. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because even I get confused in this.
Ma'am, you said now that time duration is adverb.
I
And
said that I
purpose-
got confused also. Time duration, generally word time duration is coming, so preposition is for sure. And purpose, because we have adverb of purpose, adverb of reasons also, that is why I'm placing it here. But let us see. Let us open it. Fingers crossed. As a teacher, I am also confused here. Admitting that.
Ma'am, what we have to do?
It is preposition.
Ma'am, I thought it was adverb.
Even
I
I
also
have
thought.
even written an adverb also. So let us have a learning here that the purpose one is going to be for the preposition and this time duration, but I'm sure that time duration is also for the preposition.
Ma'am,
I have gone for a toss here.
but have you done?
This one is
I'm
preposition.
very.
So for the country is the purpose one. Purpose one is P से purpose, P से prepositions ऐसे याद करते हैं हम. ठीक है? Adverb के लिए I'll make sure कि you get the answer. Since when? How long? Okay. Leave it open right now. Okay, I'll make sure that you should understand this. Even I also should get it right for you people.
Ma'am, like I was already reading a novel and I was and like the suspension part. Now you have created more suspense.
It's not a suspense, it's a matter of understanding of the word for. For with
Ma'am,
big
it's
meaning.
now it's like complicated.
Yes, it turns to be complicated sometimes. But Abhi, you people got clear for till, I hope. Till is clear. For is the conjunction for is clear, but time and preposition wala we have to still got it clear. Fill in the blanks in the passage with the given options. Dash was, I hope this one was clear to everybody, or did anybody made a goof up in this? Another significant phase in the airplane travel was observed a few years later. Extensive research and development went into designing wartime planes that were used.
Ma'am, for this the answer is was witnessed.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I also wrote was observed, but it was wrong and it says like it was witnessed.
No, I was just reading it. It was witnessed because it's a newspaper thing. Okay, so it has to be witnessed only. Events are always witnessed, and as a person, you will always observe. Remember this thing. So this is a big event. Okay. Extensive research and development went into designing wartime planes that were used during or while.
Ma'am, during.
Yes. These planes were dash reaching speeds of 125 miles per hour and flew to heights of 15,000 feet. These planes were much faster or were?
Ma'am, the answer was much faster only, I think. And more no, it was much faster only.
More faster cannot be possible. Why? Because faster in itself is a comparative degree, and you have to add an adverb of degree in it, that is much. Okay. Dash airplane owe their development to First World War. They are significantly popular today as passenger carriers.
Ma'am,
Besides airplane owe their development to First World War, they are significant. Okay. A flight is safer today than earlier, comparative degree. Right? So it's on me now. I'll clear you the difference between the adverb for and a preposition for. Conjunction for is clear to all of us, but preposition and adverb for is still a confusing state. Yes, anybody who's asking me the question?
I was saying that can I leave? It's 5:05.
Yes, even I have another class to carry on. We can leave right now. And I will first, please remind me that tomorrow morning I'll first start with the 4 part. Okay.